Daniel Jones is off to a really good start here in his third NFL season. In fact, Daniel, going back to last year, you've only had one interception thrown in your last 9 starts, and that one was a deflected ball. I know you worked on ball security an awful lot. What is the primary reason for you to be able to cut down that ratio?
Well, I think a lot of things go into it. I think, obviously decision-making is a big part of it. Understanding, what the defense is trying to do, who's open, where the look is against certain coverages. I think that's part of it. But I think that's it. Protecting the ball, coach says a lot, is a group effort. It relies on, or requires a offensive line playing well, the receivers getting open, and me delivering a ball. So I think it's a group effort. I think guys have done a good job so far.
Now, Daniel, you got a couple of your leading receivers a bit nicked up. So let me ask you about a couple of guys in the depth chart and what they can bring to the table. Cadarius Toney, first-round draft pick, getting more and more playing time lately. What do you really like about his game?
I think it's, some of what you've seen so far. When he gets the ball in his hands, he's a dangerous guy. I think you see his quickness, his elusiveness, and just how dangerous he can be after the catch. So, I think we'll continue to work and try to get him the ball in space, and a lot of those opportunities, he can make someone miss and make a big play for us.
People know about him as a first-round pick, but most people don't know about Colin Johnson, who stepped in this past weekend and had 5 catches and was a big part of your offense.
Yeah, Colin stepped up and played great. He's a big, strong guy who knows how to get open and catch the ball. So, reliable guy, a guy you can count on, and he stepped up and played big for us. So we'll certainly look to him as we get going, and looking forward to continuing to grow and progress with him.
Let's switch to the running game for a second. As Saquon Barkley continues to inch back, he had 22 touches this past weekend, so it looks like he's pretty much ready for the full role. Can you tell when defenses start paying extra attention to him, even if he's not getting the ball, and that can open up things for you?
Certainly. I think, you can tell with what they're playing on defense, their scheme, their coverage, how they're, trying to account for the running game, how many people they're putting in the box. So, having him out there is a big deal for us, and I think he's like you said, he's had a little bit more on his plate each week, and he's played well. So we'll continue to try to get him the ball, and that'll be good for us.
Running the ball may be hard against the Saints. They're only giving up 60 yards on the ground per game, and also less than 3 yards a carry. Both top 3 in the league. What makes their rush defense so difficult?
Well, I think it's, their speed, I think, is a big part of that. I think when you look at their front, they're stout up front and do a good job getting off blocks. And then the linebackers are fast to the ball. They're quick to diagnose it and attack the ball. So that's something we'll certainly game plan for, and I'm confident we'll be ready to go.
Final question. They're only giving up about 14 points a game. They blitz about 25% of the time. Do you have to be extremely patient against a defense like this, or can you just try to take some big shots?
I think it's a mix. I think they're, like you said, they're a good defense, so there'll be plays that don't go our way, or we don't get as much as we would have hoped for or expect to. So we'll understand that, but we'll look to take our chances when they're there and to execute throughout the game and make sure we're converting our opportunities. So it's a good team. It'll be a good challenge, and we're excited for it.
Daniel Jones, always good to see you. Thanks for your time. Good luck to you.
Thanks, Paul.